Hello everyone and welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Peace be to you, my friends. Be content with being an absolute nobody. Can I tell you, there's a freedom in being nobody. It's a different way of life. It's a different quality. It's a different experience of life when you are content with being nobody. See, what is your life anyway? Nothing but a struggle to become somebody. Nothing but you running away from your own silence. That's a quote from Rumi. Everybody's out there trying to become somebody, trying to achieve something beyond themselves, all the while missing the point and the purpose of life. When you are content with being nobody, you are aligned with life, you are aligned with the universe, you are aligned with the will of God. Because when you are happy with being nobody, it's like what you feel is all is well. I don't need anything. I don't need to prove myself. I don't need to achieve anything to feel happy about myself. I don't need to become something in the world just so I can feel happy about life. No, I am content with being absolutely nobody. In other words, I'm content with life as it is. I'm happy. Life is perfect. Life is good. And I am aligned with that. That is what you are saying when you are happy with being an absolute nobody. Because when you are an absolute nobody, you can experience life in its deepest and most profound ways. Now, I'm not saying that becoming somebody is something very wrong and you shouldn't become somebody, and if you are somebody in the eyes of the world, that means you are not happy and you are not spiritual. That's not what I'm saying. All I'm saying is, don't run a race that will kill your soul. Instead, learn to live life the way it is meant to be lived. Align with the truth. Align with the divine. And from there, life will be blissful. Life will be peaceful. Life will be joyful. And you will realize that you don't need much to enjoy life. That is my message for you today. Be content with being absolute nobody. Doesn't mean you don't have goals, you don't work towards achieving things. Those things have their place, but you don't get lost in them. Instead, you get lost in love, you get lost in peace, you get lost in the truth, which is freedom, which will set you free. If you get lost in worldly things, you'll be trapped. The more you lose yourself in worldly things, the more you imprison your soul. And that is what I want to say to you today. Be content with being absolute nobody. Thank you for listening. I'll see you next time. Peace.